Hello Pokemon lovers, Paige Sugarbutts here, and I'm back with another Pokemon video. Before we start off this video, I want to thank you all so much for all of the support, and I've been working a lot harder on improving my quality of the videos, and I couldn't do it without your support. Anyway, every Pokemon has their own original charm to it, which makes Pokemon pretty exciting. However, there are a few Pokemon out there that like copying other Pokemon instead of being original. Haven't they ever heard be yourself? While it's true that pretty much every Pokemon evolves, that's not what I mean in this case. Sometimes change is okay, but copying other Pokemon? Totally not original. I've noticed that there are more than one Pokemon that do this, which I'm pretty sure you know which one I'm talking about. But anyway, here's 5 Pokemon that copy other Pokemon. While Smeargle does not copy the outside appearance of a Pokemon, it does however copy every single move a Pokemon could ever learn because of its move sketch. When you find a wild Smeargle, it doesn't know any other move except that move, so it has no choice but to copy a Pokemon. To me, this is actually pretty helpful because I've used this in a lot of my shiny videos, but still, it's completely unoriginal. Mew may be a rare Pokemon and a legendary, however, it does copy other Pokemon because of its move Transform. I absolutely adore Mew, and it does stay in its original form most of the time, however, it does use Transform sometimes. There are a few Pokemon out there that use that move, but I don't know, I just think Mew does it the best, especially considering it's a rare Pokemon, and it shouldn't need to transform. And we've seen it do it in the movies too and stuff, and I don't know, I just think it's awesome. I love how Mew is mischievous about it because I'd totally do the same thing. Okay, you all know that I love Mimikyu, but hear me out here. Mimikyu only copies one Pokemon, which is Pikachu obviously, but even its name is Mimikyu, so it's definitely not original. So I promise you it's not just on this list because I love Mimikyu. I mean, it copies Pikachu so much, at this point we don't even know what the real form of Mimikyu looks like. Mimikyu is just like a teenage girl putting on too much makeup so then she looks like somebody else. Weird reference, but still. Ever since I've heard of Mimikyu, I've loved the whole idea of it. And yeah, I know that it's not original, but I just love it, and a lot of people love it too. Just look at it. I've also talked about Zoroark before, or however you can pronounce it. I like this Pokemon a lot, although it's not my favorite Pokemon. I even have one in my Sun and Moon game that I got from a trade that I called Emo AF. But anyway, when I first used this Pokemon, I didn't realize that it used Illusion, which it uses to copy a Pokemon in your party to look like it. And it confused me at first, so I was thinking I messed up, and then I realized, oh, it's an illusion. But anyway, I think this is a really cool battle technique because people won't know what Pokemon you have. I thought this was pretty neat, and it's a really cool way to disguise your Pokemon, and I admire that about it. This Pokemon would be awesome around Halloween time. I mean, it could be whatever it wants. You all saw the thumbnail to this video, and the name of the video, so I'm pretty sure you saw this one coming, but anyway, it takes the #1 spot on this list, which is Ditto. Everyone knows what Ditto is, and everyone knows what Ditto does. It's just a pink blob that copies other Pokemon. Nobody ever loves Ditto for its true form, the poor thing. But anyway, this Pokemon's always being forced to change, and that's why it takes the #1 spot. I honestly think the blob is cute, but we all can't help but force it to change. Honestly, we all think this concept is really cool, how it can change into any Pokemon at once. Ever since I was little when I first played Pokemon, I've always thought this was cool, and I still think it's pretty cool. And I bet a lot of you still think that it's really cool, and you've all still loved Ditto. And if you don't like Ditto, then you make a change. I mean, it's Ditto. Anyway, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and please subscribe for more.